Greetings, beautiful humans. My name's Suzanne Sterling, and I imagine, like me, right now, you're having moments of maybe confusion or overwhelm. Perhaps some of you are feeling isolated, or others of you are feeling compressed. And I want to offer you simple ritual that you can add to your daily practice to self-regulate, to show up fully in your life, grounded and supported. This is something that I do every single day because I am empathic and tend to feel all kinds of things that may or may not be my own. I take them on, and perhaps that's your experience as well, especially now as there's so much to be overwhelmed by, so much misinformation, so much confusion. This has really helped me, especially in the last year. So, beginning after you've moved your body, right? So perhaps you've done your embodiment practice, your yoga, or your dancing, or whatever your embodiment practice is. You can begin to just take your hands down through your body, feeling the prana, the life force, the energetic body that is yours. And feeling perhaps the places where it's sticky, the places where maybe you've picked up on energies that are not your own, particularly around the legs, the feet, particularly around the belly, the heart, sometimes even the back of the neck. So I like to just kind of give myself an energetic cleanse, an energetic shower, releasing. And this is an act of discernment. So we're discerning, okay, this is mine. This is my life force, my energy, my being. This is something that I've picked up that I don't need to carry. Maybe someone else's needs or information that's not serving us. And especially, again, pay attention to the back of the body. This is where oftentimes empaths are really open. So we're just releasing and letting it go into the earth, cleansing it out. You might make a sound. Sending that energy back to where it came from without malice, just with great love and compassion. Go back to where you came from. And also pay attention to if there are any places where you have energetic cords or agreements that no longer serve you. You can also even imagine releasing them like this. I release those cords, and then feeling for that sense of openness. From this point, send roots down into the earth beneath you. Feel the bottoms of the feet opening, perhaps an energetic cord going down from the base of the spine down into the earth. And as you ground into the earth, perhaps feel that sense of being held by the earth itself, held by your place in the great web of all beings. This can be profoundly powerful. It can allow us to be humble about what we can and can't do, our place in this great scheme, this great human family, this great world family. So also send your attention and awareness out to any plants or animals that are around you, perhaps the trees around you, if there are any trees around you, and fill yourself with that sense of breathing with the world, being part of the world's story, not being responsible for it all, but not being not responsible for it. Breathing it in. I am part of this great web of life. I am part of this great web of life. We are all together. And perhaps finding solace in that. And then let yourself fill up with that sense of aliveness, fill up with your own life force. Connecting to, I have a right to be here. I have a right to stand with myself. I have a right to feel my feelings. All of them as they flow through me. I have a right to know where I begin and end, my yeses and my nos. I have a right to both give and receive love, to be in heartbreak and also to be in the grace of full love. I have a right to speak my truth and also to hear the truths of others. I have a right to connect with the inner teacher. I have a right to connect with Source. All this we fill with, surrounding ourselves with an energetic container of that safety, of that creativity, of that passion, of that life force that is ours and ours alone. And then we ask guides and allies and ancestors to walk with us today. Dear guides and allies and ancestors, walk with me today. Let me see what I need to see. Open my heart over and over and over again to grace. Open my heart over and over and over again to mercy. Open my heart over and over and over again to clear seeing and a powerful sense of connection. And for this day, for this beautiful day, no matter what happens, I stand with myself. I walk with you, dear Spirit. And I'm connected to all the beings as we move forward together. May I be a servant. May I be an instrument of healing, justice, and grace. Blessed be.